I'm on.
To my fellow Americans, I am here to represent the Federalist Party and to prove to you that I, John Adams, am the better candidate. I am a Harvard graduate, and not only have I worked very closely with President George Washington for the past 8 years as his vice president, I have played an important role in our nation for over 20 years. I have shown you that I am an honest and able leader. I also act in the best interest of our great country, and I am not afraid to stand up to the public opinion. I am your next president. As a Federalist, I support a strong federal government in favor of the National Bank, along with the protective tariff. The National Bank will strengthen our economy by making loans to businesses. This will help our merchants and manufacturers. The bank will earn interest on these loans, which will continue to help our government reduce our debt. We will also reduce our debt by continuing to enforce a protective tariff. This tax will go towards the debt and at the same time protect our country's own industry. I am here to explain to you my domestic policy. I will show you why we are to support the Alien and Sedition Acts and that we should be all opposing the Kentucky and Virginia resolutions. We must allow our government to expel any alien that is thought to be dangerous to our country. It is for our own safety. We must also not allow immigrants to become citizens after living in our country for only 5 years. We must make them wait much longer. We must make sure we are not allowing foreign spies into America. We have to protect our nation and make it illegal to stir up rebellion against our government. Citizens should not be fined or jailed if they are criticizing our government or its officials. We cannot allow this. We are to stand together and be a great union. I am outraged by this Kentucky and Virginia resolutions. Each state can judge for itself whether a law is constitutional or not. It must not have the power to nullify any law within its borders. Too much power to the individual states will lead to a weak central government and like we had before. I announced that I wish to follow President Washington's advice to stay neutral in regards to our foreign affairs. From the XYZ affair, you saw that I will not allow France or any other country to disrespect us. Our diplomats will never accept a bribe. Our country demands to be treated with dignity and respect. We will put money into building our defense, including our Navy and Army, as well as improving our coastal defenses. But I will always promote peaceful resolutions in times of our conflict. Wars are costly and will put us into more debt. As you can see, I stand clear on my issues. I ask you to support the Federalist Party, and with that, I thank you, my fellow Americans, and I leave you with this. John Adams for president is the best, so just forget the rest.